gamers? Today I have an epic tier list video for you. Today we're tier listing every map in Call of Duty Zombies Treyarch only. Starting with Transit. I think that's a perfect map. Next we have Die Rise. Perfect map. They're all perfect. Ancient Evil, horrible. Instantly, horrible. Ascension, horrible. 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 Man, this is super easy. Everything's horrible except Transit and Die Rise. See you gamers later. Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are doing a thing called, well, we're rating all zombie maps, the Treyarch zombie maps in the tier list, because you know, just be honest, Exit Zombies, Infinite Warfare Zombies, Call of Duty World War II Zombies, those just weren't that good. So those maps weren't good, and they didn't really have a chance to prove themselves as well, because they only had one game. Treyarch had 5 games. Wow, 5 games now. Yeah, we're gonna start by, we're gonna go in order actually. So basically, yeah, start with Ancient Evil. I actually had a pretty good time on this one. I would put that straight into good because it's really fun if you play with other friends. Solo it's not as fun, but you know, it's just zombies in general. And then like Ancient, it's really cool. Black Ops 4 zombies, Chaos really is the better one than either. Like, just be honest, Chaos has better maps. In Black Ops 4, of course, not in total. Total would be obviously Aether, because look at all the chances Aether got. Well, Chaos Story got like 4 or something. Yeah, Ancient Evil, good map. Could use some. It was pretty good. I don't think of anything I can really say against it, except for, of course, the amount of money you need to, the amount of doors in this map is like, you want to go out this spawn? I mean, this makes sense, but you want to get to power, that's to the, not power, there's no power in Chaos. You want to get to the summoning artifact, or what it's called, you're gonna have to open like 50 doors. Yeah. Okay, anyways, Ascension, straight and perfect. That's number 2 favorite map. Really good. The thing is, setback. The stupid space monkeys. Whoever designed that at Treyarch, man, I really hate you. Cause that was my death in this map. That's was my problem. If there's no space monkeys, this is probably my number 1 map. But you know, anyways, Thunder Gun, really good. It's really easy. It's really easy map, which you can see I'm just really bad at zombies. Yeah. Ooh. But yeah, look, it's so good. I love it. It's one of my favorite maps. I've been with Call of Duty Zombies since the beginning, so yeah, pretty good. And I ain't gonna be doing like one of those like tier lists where everybody puts like every single thing perfect. It's like everything's perfect. Like, no, don't do that. It always has to be a choice. You always have to have a choice. Okay, next we have Blood of the Dead. Blood of the Dead, not Mob of the Dead. Blood of the Dead, because it goes in alphabetical order. I say it's an okay map. I didn't really like Mob of the Dead when it first came out, so I really did not appeal to me for Blood of the Dead. I tried it. I had some fun times. The magma guy was okay, you know, but it was just a windshield withering. But it was just the acid guy, but better. That's all it did. It wasn't anything different. This map really wasn't anything different than Mob of the Dead. It didn't really add too many things. Oh, and Easter egg. And these are all my opinions. They're not like You know. Oh yeah, that Easter egg was good, but I'm just gonna admit, Blood or Dead, Morse code, no, just no. You sit there. Okay, but if I was going by the Easter egg, I'll put that in a meh. Yeah, and here's my themes. Here's my tier list. I designed them myself. Yeah. Okay. And oh, that was in Ascension Remastered. Ascension Remastered, quite amazing because there's such cheese with the gobblegums on Ascension. The Black Ops 1 map, that's a lot better. No, yeah, like I loved Black Ops 1. It was so good. Yeah, Black Ops. There's really nothing else to say. I mean, Space Monkeys were a little actually harder to kill in my opinion. But yeah, you didn't have the cheese. You had to have, like Perkaholic, doing a Perkaholic with no power, so you don't get any Space Monkeys. Ooh, yeah, that tactic. Yeah, I used that tactic and got to like round. I don't even know. It's so easy. In Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, you know, you still have the Thunder Gun, of course. So, and the minigun. So, you know, it's still pretty easy, but it's a little tiny bit harder. Okay, next we have Buried. Or Buried. Yeah. I have no idea. I would say this is a good map. I had fun when it first came out. It was really good. It was the introduction of Jason Blundell. Well, Jason Blundell started with Mob of the Dead, I'm pretty sure. And then he started with, and then the second map was Buried, and he did a good job with it. I feel like he did a good job. But Leroy, is that even his actual name? Just no. Zombie community called him Leroy. But yeah, he's a really cool feature. He did add some things, but you know, all together is a good map. It's not amazing because you know the setbacks of all the, you know, remember back in the day where the griefers, where they would throw a time bomb. It was like round 1, you get a time bomb, throw it, and it's like round 15, and they just launch it and you're back to round 1. It's like, that's like the worst. Those are the worst people. I just Okay, next we got Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead. I'm gonna put that okay. I wasn't the biggest fan of this one, but it added a lot to the table. Like George Romero, which followed you around the whole map, and that was really cool. And if you kill him, you get a Wonder Waffle. Wonder Waff. It's not waffle, but it's a waffle. Just say waffle. Okay. Yeah, anyways, it's pretty good. Yeah, I still have so many maps to go through, and I've been recording for 7.5 minutes. Okay, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna zoom straight through this. Okay, so I can't really say too many things about each one. It's classified. Right into my one big problem with classified is that the map really did not play as the original, because we really marketed as a remaster to 5, and we really didn't receive that. Now, my explanation is that, you know, I didn't really like, they added so much to it. They added lots of stuff, and that's great, but there's different steps to different things now, and it was weird. I didn't really like the remaster of it, but I do like 5. Don't get me wrong, I do love 5 right here, right there. Dead Ops Arcade. These aren't really real maps, they're mini games, but good. I really had fun with Dead Ops Arcade. It was really fun for a nice little thing to pass the time, because you don't really survive that long. It's a good thing to just pass it a little bit of time, unless you're, you know, want to get through this final boss. Then it's gonna take like an hour or 2. But yeah, it was really innovative. at the time. The top-down shooter is like, it was like kind of poking fun at the, you know, arcade games back in the 80s or 90s about that. Yeah, and some arcade games today, you know, some arcade games like to, you know, look like they're older, but yeah. Let's get Dead Ops Arcade 2. I think it's a better. It had everything that Dead Ops Arcade had, but it added more and expanded in a good way, not like Classified down here. Dead Ops Arcade 2 was really good because it added lots of new stuff that didn't really affect the gameplay, but it just made the game feel and look amazing. It was really cool. Yeah, and now Dorian's Drac, horrible. Yeah, I'm just joking. I would say the map. I didn't like Block Street Zombies. I know, you might call me an idiot, but I just didn't feel like they were the zombies. I felt like they were just tedious quests to do. Open up power. Oh yeah, open up power. You have to do 50 billion steps and do a backflip. It's like, yeah, I don't want to do that. It just became more tedious and grindy and boring, in my opinion. Rise of Drac, you know, really was the kind of end. It was the start of that. Really, yeah. And now we have, what is this? Garage Crowy? That would be Doris. No, that can't be Garage Crowy. Oh, Doris. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, these don't have the actual name on them, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so Doris, really good map. I would have to put it in amazing, because it was super innovative, but the most innovative map of Call of Duty World War, second actually. Treyarch probably would be first, but it added Pack a Punch. That was so good, and it was so amazing. Sure, it didn't add anything more and it added teleportation as well. It was really cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And that was like really the first time we got to hear the story and learn what happened in the Zombies universe and what happened in the Aether story. It was basically the start of the Aether story. I know that basically Noct was, but there really wasn't anything to go off of Noct. Shino Nuba, maybe a little. There was a little to go off Shino Nuba, but yeah, not a lot. Die Rise, I would give that a very meh, because Black Ops 2 Zombies was fun and all, but it was just so frustrating, because especially Die Rise, because you know, you could just be running around and then you could just jump off a cliff on accident and jump off the skyscraper and just die, and that's your game over, because you die, you literally can't get revived off of that. And it's so stupid on solo. On multiplayer though, when you're playing with other players, it's a little bit easier because it just doesn't end instantly, but like it's still not that good, so I'm gonna just put that in very meh. Then the original 5, I would give this an perfect rating. Oh man, wondering why, because oh my gosh, it innovated a lot too. Pentagon Thief, the first ever non-dog boss round. It was really cool because he stole your weapons, and I was like never ever seen in the zombie scene. He stole your weapon, then you had to kill him, and then when you kill him, he can give you a bonfire sale, which makes the Pack Punch 1000, and very innovative, and the Defcon levels were pretty cool, and the way of getting the Pack Punch was really cool, like teleportation to Pack Punch. Well, Kino kind of did that, but 5 kind of put that to a little bit bigger level, I gotta admit. But yeah, 5 altogether was a perfect map. I loved it. Garage Puppy, horrible. I know. I did not like Garage Puppy. You might just very mad, yeah. You might just say I was bad and could never get past the first wave, but like you're supposed to. I don't like hard maps in zombies. They can be fun at times, but if you're going over and over and over again, that's over and over again just to get to power. That's not me, but like, just like seeing somebody who never played zombies, they just won't get into it because they'll die over and over and over again. That's like, don't do that in a zombies map, because that just makes people quit the series, not join the series. Like, yeah. Anyways, let's go to 9. I just really didn't like Rock Trophy 9. Oh man, 9 was a really fun map. I'm gonna put it in good, because it's a really good map. But you know, Black Ops 4, the way it released in was horrible. It is horrible. Like, this might just be Black Ops 4, but it released in a horrible state. It was laggy, it was buggy and stuff. This wasn't 9. This wasn't 9. This was more classified, but 9 still had those errors and game-breaking bugs. So I'm gonna leave it at good, not because that ruined my fun. And you don't want to ruin somebody's fun. That's number 1 on things not to do on a game. So the game-breaking bugs ruined my fun, and that's why it's good. It would have been amazing or perfect if the game-breaking bugs weren't there, because they didn't really test it. But anyways, let's go. Kino Remastered. Remaster of Kino. Okay, Remaster of Kino was, I would say, amazing. It was really good. I'm gonna have to start making some decisions. Am I amazing and good? It's not. Ooh, it's a little bit too big, in my opinion. But it was good. It wasn't perfect because gobblegums reasons. Gobblegums made the game not fun. Really, not that fun. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. I mean, it added some Easter eggs. That was pretty cool. The locking Easter egg and the Samantha Easter egg. That was pretty cool. And then you have the straight up there, because Kino is an amazing map, and it deserves being perfect. I need to make room for my favorite. But yeah, it was perfect execution for a game. Like the start of Kino, I still see, if I go on Black Ops 1, I still see like at least like tons of people still on Kino. Kino's usually the most popular made map, probably because some people just don't have DLC, but some people have DLC, they just want to play Kino again, relive the fun they had on Kino. Kino was so fun. The introduction of Thundergun. The Thundergun was amazing. It blasted those zombies flying away. Get out of here if you think Kino wasn't good. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, Mob of the Dead. I would say straight into with Blood of the Dead. Mob of the Dead, I had some fun moments, but it just was awkward. It was weird. It was a weird start for Jason Blundell to me. Some people say, "Oh my God, it was such an amazing start with Jason Blundell." And to me, it really wasn't. And it's like, but one reason, the difficulty of getting some items on the map. Like, there's no way a normal player that could just go in the map and get the Hell's Retriever on their first try. They wouldn't even know where to start. Same with the Spork and the Golden Spork. It's like they don't know where to start. And sometimes even the Pack Punch. Pack Punch is just a huge quest of getting items. Sure, power is... Wait, no. There is no power. Yeah. And even opening up the warden's office or getting the warden's key. It's like, some people just don't know how to get up there. It's like, I mean, it's kind of easy, but you don't know that when you first get a game. That's why it wasn't really that fun. And Remaster of Moon. Perfect. Does it belong? Perfect, yeah. It really does belong. Because it was amazing. The makeover in the biodome, that's just something that just nobody can do. Like, they just can't do, that. Nobody can make how ugly the biodome looked in BO1 because of the time era it was released in. But BO3, Black Ops 3, just nailed it. They just nailed it. Like, oh my gosh. Moon, I'm sorry, but that makeover made it so much fun because you can actually see it in that thing. That thing, it was just gray. Normal Moon, it was just gray. The whole map was gray. While in Black Ops 3, there's color. There's actual color. That's the same with Ascension, but the Black Ops 3 is Ascension. They added more color, but Black Ops 1 Ascension, it really, Black Ops 1 I like the gray more. But on Moon, I just didn't. That's why it belongs in okay for me. Knocked. Remaster of Knocked. Oh, oops. Let's just go up. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, but well, the remaster of Knocked. You guys might call me just a hater, but you can get Perkaholic. That ruins the fun. And they added the Wonder Fizz. Like, I could just ignore it and just not play with it, but like, why is it there? Why is it there? It does not belong there. It shouldn't be there at all. It should not be there. I'm gonna actually move something down from perfect. I'm gonna have to move 5 down to amazing because I need to make some room. And I think I'm gonna change this to nice little good. I kind of have to do some makeover with this now. Ancient Evil, I think you're okay, actually. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Moon, you can stay there, yeah. Call it Dead, I think I'm just gonna put you at Mag because I just didn't really have that much fun at all. Knocked. You know how to do it. You know how to do it. And I'm talking about the World War I. This was the start. You can't. Hold on. There we go. It was a start. You can't really blame it. They went off nothing, but I had the best fun on this map. Just thinking of things to do. Like, sometimes I didn't even shoot zombies. I played like games. Like, I made my own games with it. It was like, oh man, it was so fun. Remember when you finish the World War campaign and you just see that thing running at you. Oh, it gave me nightmares. Just joking, but it's nightmare fuel when you just don't know what to expect. You're thinking, oh yeah, another mission. Yeah, nope. You're getting thrown into a Nazi zombie survival. Ooh, now I'm gonna get but it's okay. Nuketown. Oh, sorry, Nuketown. Didn't have fun out of you at all. That's enough said. Origins remastered. Good. It was a lot more fun than the BO2 one. I did not like the BO2 one version. Sure, the mud in BO3 was so horrible, but it was just fine. I mean, it was a balancing thing probably for the slide glitch or some like the sliding. But yeah, the Origins was really fun on BO3. I had so much fun on it. And then Revelations, well, I'm just gonna do Origins BO2. Origins. Meh, because I just didn't have fun on it. I mean, sure, it was really cool and innovative, but it just didn't appeal to me. Not only me. It did not appeal to me. It really just looked ugly on the last gen. It just didn't look good. BO3, I think that was a better engine. I think they should have probably launched BO3 with Origins, and that probably would make people a little bit more. It would have made it look 10 times better, and I probably would put this on good or amazing. But yeah, and also this is BO3, but yeah, that was remastered. But yeah, Revelations, played it like twice. Very meh. I had fun on it. I gotta admit, I had fun on it, but the he just it's just literally just a mixture of maps. And one of the maps, it's like the maps from the past games. One of the maps was very recent, and it's like, really just can't do that. And it's like, it's just lazy. They're just basically got lazy. Oh, the final epic battle of Aether. No, BO4 is apparently, and I'm doing quotations, but apparently it's going to be, BO4 is going to be the end of the Aether storyline. It's like, no, it's not. They need money, and they're not going to do that. Just like BO3 was told to be the end. And same with BO1. BO1 was supposed to be the end of the Ultimate Scroll. Nope, not really. Well, kind of. It's kind of. But yeah. Okay. Shadows Evil. Straight. My number one favorite map. I had the biggest fun on this map. The innovation was insane on this map. Sure, you could just call it the beast mode, just Afterlife Reborn, but like, it added a lot of innovation for it, and yeah, it was really good. It was nice, the jazz, all the jazz in the thing. Classified, you did a pretty okay job with the jazz, but it didn't fit the map style. For me, it didn't fit the map style. But yeah, it fit the map style for sure on Shadows of Evil. And Jack Vincent. Oh yes. Jack Vincent. If he goes more than 1 minute without saying his name, he's gonna have a struggle. You know you're not playing Shadows of Evil when Jack Vincent doesn't scream his name every minute. You know. Yeah. Shangri-La, that is the I don't even know if that's remastered or not. This isn't a remaster. This is a remaster of Shadows of Evil. I mean, Shadows of Evil, Shangri-La, geez. I would have to say, okay. It was an okay map. And I'm not gonna go any further with that. And I would say that the first one map is a very mad map. I didn't like Shangri-La. It spikes at the beginning was cool and all, but like it was super innovative, but I just didn't have fun on it for some reason. I felt like it was boring, and it was so boring to me, and I just couldn't play it. And the remaster of Shinonuma. Nobody who plays Shinonuma on the Black Ops 3 Chronicles, honestly. It was horrible. The stupid mud. The mud always gets you on there. Okay. Now, Shinonuma. Actually, Shinonuma. It was meh to me, honestly. For me, it was meh. I had fun, but not that much fun. I was kind of a noob then. I could only get to like round 15 or something, and without dying, and it was really bad, but it was fun. Okay, I'm gonna put it good. It was good. But yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah. Then got the giant. I would put that at amazing, because I had so much fun on the giant, so much more fun. I actually kind of had more fun than Doris, but not as much, not enough to put in perfect, because it wasn't perfect. It had its errors, errors and stuff. Same with I might just add this. Same with Shadows of Evil. They had the errors. Oh, the errors of when you went into beast mode and grappled, and went out of beast mode and you went flying in the air and just die. Ooh, but it was still, though, the positives outweigh the negatives on Shadows of Evil. They don't on the giant. They don't. I mean, they do, but not as big of a margin as Shadows of Evil. So yeah, Transit or Or, okay, nice picture. Nice picture. Yeah, that's one big forehead you have there, Lex. Transit. It was a meh map. Most people put it straight into horrible, but no, not me. I loved, no, not loved. That's a bad term to use for Transit. Transit was a pretty okay map. I remember playing this, and I like played it for like, on my 5th time, I was like, I realized, oh my god, there's a bus, and then I went like going, and I went out of the bus depot, and I was like, oh my god, that map is huge, and I was like, and yeah, and I played the map. I feel like Transit's one of my most played maps, but it still isn't really that good. It doesn't get better as time plays. More you play it, I'm just saying that right now. But it's fun. I had some good times on it. Perfect. Nothing. What more can I say? Product. Most innovative map ever to be on World of War, because it introduced perks. It introduced perks and multiple box locations. Like, that was really cool. I mean, Shinonuma kind of added box, you know, the light over the box, but like, you didn't need that in product. You really didn't. Yeah, because you can't even see outside anyway. You really can't see outside that much very well anyway, so yeah. And then you got the remaster of it. What I might add is that was a horrible remaster. They didn't even have the sprinting zombies. I'm pretty sure, which is fair. Okay, I'm just getting that off. That was horrible, but like Verrucht, I just didn't have fun in Black Ops 3. It wasn't fun. It was cool and all, you know, visit one of my favorite maps, but it just wasn't good. It wasn't a good remaster, which is fair. When we were kind of at, it's a horrible map. It's a horrible map. Which is fair. Ooh. Just horrible. They did so many things wrong with Where's Just Fair. Yeah, that's Bonoshima. Yeah, very mad. Just to complete the whole thing. No, to them like that's the Bonoshima. I played that maybe like once or twice, and that was it. And it's like, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It was very mad to me. I was like, oh wow, cool, new map came. Hopefully they'll be able to redeem themselves after the dumpster fire that this map was, Dries and Drac. And then I was like, oh cool, it's set in the swamp area.Maybe Trek's gonna attack me. Ooh. But no, I played it and I was like, this is very meh. I think I actually said that. I think I actually said, oh man, this is very meh. Like, actually. But anyways, that was actually the whole tier list. And if you guys want to see me do more tier lists in the future, just tell me what you want me to tier list. Want me to make a tier list? I could make it. I could make another one. But yeah, anyways. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.